Greetings builders, Daniel here and welcome back to another exciting build review. For those who are new to the channel, my build reviews bring in just a couple of minutes all the information that you need to know if this build is for you or not. If you decide that this is meant to be your next PoE character, check out the description of this video for the POB and complete guide. Today's build is the deadly Poison Raging Spirits Guardian with the Templar class. If you started this league with the regular Raging Spirits, I assure you that this is the upgrade you're looking for. This build takes advantage of the high number of Raging Spirits you can summon to stack an absurd amount of poison on our enemies. To list the pros of this build, I would start with its boss damage. Once the build is complete, you are going to kill even the biggest bosses in just a few seconds. The survivability is also amazing, since we can have all the defensive layers of a Guardian on a minion build that is already very safe to play. Now to list the cons, I would start saying that this build isn't for everyone. You need a lot of currency to put it together. Another issue is that Raging Spirits have a short duration and you have to often stop to resummon them. As for budget, this build would need at least 10 Divine Orbs to put together. As I said, it's an expensive one. Don't forget that on PoEbuilds.net you can find a list with all the equipments that you need to buy for this build, with direct links for examples being sold by other players. You need 4 mandatory unique items for this build. The first one is the Uniting Dream Sword that grants an Envy Aura for a big amount of chaos damage to our minions. It also grants them 60% chance to poison on hit. We also need the Darkness in Front belt that has 2 Abyss dual sockets for us to achieve a 100% chance to poison our minions. Next we need a Covenant armor that grants our Raging Spirits a level 29 added chaos damage support. This means a lot more chaos damage. Finally, we also need the Ancient Skull helmet that grants a healed damage and attack speed boost to our minions. For clear speed, I'll give it 9 out of 10. Even though we have many fast minions that destroy everything in seconds, they have a short duration and need to be resummoned often. That's the reason why I took 1 point out. The boss damage deserves 10 out of 10. You easily end up with over 30 million DPS, that's more than enough to decimate every boss in the game. For the survivability, I'll give it 10 out of 10. As a minion build, you already stay far from danger, but with this one you also count with the many defensive layers from the Guardian Ascendancy. This grants over 100,000 effective HP. And that's it guys! What did you think about this Poison Raging Spirits Guardian? Take a second to tell me in the comments and leave a thumbs up to support the channel. I wish you guys an amazing day and don't forget to keep building!